It's just enough that people know that, you know, I go where I need to go to get it done. If you push my button, there's no telling what I may do. Stab you, choke you, bite you. I mean, whatever it takes to make a motherfucker stop existing, I would do that. I wish the spoon was sharp. I stab a nigga right now. I bet one motherfucker to death. You won't fuck with us.
Nah, you don't really want to fuck with us. You know what? Press the wrong button, nigga pop.
Hold on, wait a minute, fuck nigga, we ain't finished. Got my name between your teeth and all up in your dentures. You gon' eat your cornbread, but you can't pump me ass, nigga. R.E.L.E.N.T.L.E.S.S stay on the mask, motherfucker band, nigga. Real killers, let me show you I'm a hitter. Man, lab is full of kids like a daycare center. I thought you niggas was grown, you and your goddamn feelings. I'll pistol whip you with the crow. You can get these hands, nigga. Been walk this journey alone, except for a few rockin' with me. Petty shit I don't condone. I split you down with the simmy. I'ma keep on dropping songs. I don't care if they trending. Send you to another realm like the last airbender.
Getting all blue like an avatar. I'm South baby, quick, I'm weak.
Flare with the flow, but I ain't entertaining bitches. I send these niggas up the road. Whole stroll, get my spinach. I represent the third coast, curve south to the end and
Trevor. Don't say nothing.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I think you're talking to you.
No, not at all. I want you to have it. Willie, you mind passing this down to...
Hey, no, I ain't good.
Pass your cornbread to him. That's your cornbread. Ray, I'm a grown man. Okay, I'm not gonna eat this cornbread if he wants the cornbread.
Bitch, you want it that bad, come and take it. You hate to get away with it now, you gon' have to see me later. Nigga, you ain't the king of nothing. You a peasant, you a traitor. Turn your back on a trill ass nigga and a player. Careless to say anything. For me, you ain't no game. Keep on bleeding how you real, that's the trace of a faker. Your ass out again just as soon as you wake up. Put your ass back to sleep. Two jabs and a haymaker. I get medieval with the tension, maybe hit you with the Draco. Got a beautiful black queen and she ain't gotta wear no makeup. Put the ride on you hoe ass niggas and perpetrators. Put the blast on you bitch ass niggas, no hesitation. I'm just trying to do my time in this world, no confrontation. Childish shit, you niggas pulling me in, testing my patience. But as an OG, I took on the duty to mediate, let you young boys have it your way. Fuck what I'm saying.
Get his own portion of cornbread. That's your cornbread. Fuck him. Hey man, he gonna eat his cornbread, all right? Fuck you.
Ray, look, I don't need you to take up for me. I'm all right. I'm a grown man. I can handle it.
If you let him have your cornbread, you're gonna be ironing his drawers and clipping his toenails.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
Oh motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure.
Lady Shay, what's up with it? What's up with it? Salute, salute, queen, salute.
Another dumb drill.
Stay focused on your motherfucking grind game. Don't let nobody knock you off your motherfucking hustle, you hear me? Say, relentless. Yo.
But yet I'm focused on my goddamn grind. Like a nigga without a watch, I ain't got no time. I'm on a mission trying to get it. Fuck shit, I ain't with it. I ain't rocking with no lanes. I ain't thinking about no bitch. I'm not the way and in my lane. Hoping one day to see a million off this motherfucking music. You've been putting in work, and only few got the talent. I maintain and stay balanced. The world is yours. It's up to you to take control. You can have anything you put your mind to, yo. Cause I shipped and hit the sea and they be missing the boat. Like nil, circle smaller, everybody can't go. Nowadays you can't distinguish a friend from a foe. Relentless in gold mode, I ain't cutting no slack.
I got my eyes on the road and I ain't looking back. I never break, never fold when the pressure is real. I'm going out, it's the GOAT, standing firm in the trench. You gotta focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Whatever your hustle is, you gotta focus on your grind game. You need them busters where they is, and y'all don't share the same mind. And keep on climbing the mountain, even though you scared to fall. Sacrifices and some risk if you really wanna ball. And you gotta believe in you when the world don't see your vision. You do what you gotta do, concentrate and handle business. And let the motherfuckers hate, cause they be on you in a minute. From fake friends to your family, you fuck ass bitches. You wanna come up in this game, you better move different. Keep your heat and stack your change, you gotta move different. Your circle too small for them lame, but any new niggas. And watch the ones they call you bro, they really cool with you. They'll be the ones that start a war, ain't got no tool with them. Ducking hiding behind a car, why the crew gang? This blood, sweat, to success, gotta take care of the rest. Just gotta want it for yourself, in the end you end up blessed. You done came too far to turn back, nah. So keep on grinding, keep on fighting, you gotta hold it down. They say you try to run it up and they won't come around. Your aspirations and your dreams, can't let them dumb it down. Gotta focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Focus, gotta focus, gotta focus on your grind game. Relentless, yeah. One thread, Black Bull, chasing Will, dub light, yeah. Relentless, I'm on the break, breaking free of enslavement. I do this for hip-hop, a 50 year celebration. Bringing real rap back, it's by time we regulated. And I'm far from your favorite, but this game I gotta change. This for the hustlers in the gang, and all my folk incarcerated. And my riders who passed away, legacy won't be forsaken. Say one now, hope you took the time to play. It's one of many on the way, and I appreciate your patience. Keep it 100 to my grave, till the Lord decide to take them. Hold it down for bond threat, till we heard across the nation. Black Boom, chasing wealth, getting all for the take. You thinking that we got no gold, but you sadly mistaken. WK 214, I'm always putting on for bait. They keep on sleeping on the floor, I think they need a respirator. I come through tactical, like the fucking Terminator. About to take them to school, hip-hop educator. They got no knowledge of the rules, it's a dirty game you playing. I'm about to transform, Goku, Super Saiyan. And they can't stop the glow, and I ain't talking Bruce Lee Roy. Ray Charles, these niggas blind, they ain't seeing your boy. Ain't no Tekashi 6ix9ine, I ain't snitching in court. Just like your parents out of town, I'ma hold down the fort. Relentless broadcasting live, we'll report on the way. It's Winston County 389, I rep the Lone Star State. Motherfuckers hate on my rhymes, I ain't rapping your way. Homie, I got my own style, 30 years in the game. It's South Bateman, motherfucker, that's my goddamn game. Niggas selling them wolf tickets till a strap in your face. A freestyle off the dome, coming straight from the brain. Relentless carry the load like I'm moving some freight. I ain't a fan of reptiles, I don't fuck with no snakes. I'd rather walk the green mile, don't run my mouth to no jakes. I'm the king of the underground. Nigga, we got our own sound. Dick riding the lane. I give a fuck about the fortune or the goddamn fame. I learned from those who came before me, pioneers in the game.
84.
Salute. Welcome to the city limits, man. Bond Thread E.N.T., man. Chasing with the brand. R.E.L.N.T.L.E.S.S, the campaign, you hear me? Appreciate everybody that's tapping in, man. Popping up in the chat. Milestone. You know what I'm saying? Lady Shea Butter, man. Appreciate you. And the boss of all bosses. You know what I'm talking about? Bronze, Flat Power God, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub him up, man. Go sub him up. Man, I ain't up to nothing, man. I just got, man, how to conquer this watch time. Say, man, YouTube be making this shit damn near unattainable sometimes.
There he is. Salute to King Miller. Salute to King Miller. Salute, bro. Salute. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub my big bro up, King Miller, man. The King Miller Show. Man, not shit. Trying to stay out the way. Man. Trying to get a step closer to this monetization. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute, salute. Milestone, salute. See you be putting that work in, man. Shit, getting your grind on, man. I see it. Salute to my mods in the building, man. Salute to my mods, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, tapping in, man. Yeah, all right, this is an open topic, man. Hey, we can talk about everything, everybody in the cupboard if you want to. Say, y'all want to hit that link, man. Whoever want to pull up, man, shit, feel free. I ain't up to nothing, man. Just trying to see what I can do, man. See if I can conquer some of this watch time. And then, too, let me go and get this out the way. Appreciate all the new subs. I don't even know if anybody can hear me, but appreciate all the new subs, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, tapping in, whether it's the music or the shorts. I appreciate everybody, each and every one of y'all. We never would have thought this channel would have as many subs as we got right now, and it's just, I already appreciate you, Lady Shay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my old headphones, man, be tapping in and out on me and shit. So I'm trying to make sure I'm at least can hear me, you know what I'm saying? But man, thank for everybody, man. I mean, whether you like the content or not, or everybody hit that sub button. Appreciate you. And all the day ones that stayed around and still here and still rocking with me, man. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I can't thank y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long journey. Long journey. 1,533 subs, man. It's never thought we'd get out of that 248 where we was at. You know what I'm saying? You know, and here we is, you know what I'm saying? And then got quite a ways to get, you know what I'm saying, to that monetization, man. But and then even if we don't get it, man, just to see that 1,533 people, man, that's up to the channel, man, whether you fuck with the content or not, or trolling or being nosy, man, I appreciate your sub. I appreciate your sub. You know what I'm saying? Man. Already, Lady Shay. Already. Multitask gang. You hear me? That's what that do. Man, I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. I ain't got no set topics or nothing. If anybody want to hit that link, pull up, man. We can just chop it up or whatever, man. It's about whatever, man. It's just, you know, whether about the Diddy situation, You know what I'm saying? The Rich Homie Quan situation. Cause it's a lot of open windows with these situations, man. In 2024, man, I feel like Kat said, man, it's the year of awakening. The year of awakening, man. Everything that was in the dark gonna come to the light. You know what I'm saying? And you can't keep that, you know, Eric. Man, you can't keep them skeletons in the closet. Even if you put them in the graveyard, you can't do nothing about it. Because the truth gonna reveal itself, man, regardless. Yeah, I just want to tap in, man. Just pulling up, man. Say, man. Just pull up, shoot the shit. I was watching this one guy channel, man. He had some interesting points about all this shit. And he was just like, but at the end of the day, though, I mean, Cosby had to go to the pen. But the thing about it is, man, when that dude sued Ciroc, that just opened the floodgates up. They like, oh, hell nah. Sue us? No. You are not finna go against major conglomerates and think you gonna motherfucking roller skate. Nah, nigga. No matter how right you is about it, they don't give a fuck. You ain't finna go against us and we put you on or gave you an opportunity to have partnership or whatever the case is. I think that's what the ultimate goal is over that. He pissed some folks off, so now they gonna hang your ass. And even if they don't hang you, they gonna make sure your life is miserable. Or like they do with anybody, you gonna spend this dude case ain't from what I seen earlier today, somebody said his case ain't till May. Here he is in October. So you know how much money this nigga finna burn through trying to fight this shit? Which he got it. There ain't no question about it. You know what I'm saying? It just, damn, bro. Salute to my bros, man. Chasing Will the Brand, Wicked Reigns, Bo Jonesy, B Rizzy, King Razor, Nuclear the Function. Man, Lyrical Genius, Cream 209, all my band lab brothers, man. Salute to all of y'all, man. And that point when I brought that up, I was like, was it worth the risk? Was it really worth the risk? But it is what it is, man. You can't do so much in this game, man, in this life. You know, eventually they're gonna be like, say, we can get in that rabbit hole to really boil down to that club. You don't cooperate, they're gonna annihilate. Eliminate. Am I fucking lying? You done seen it happen. Even with a lot of these cats, man, that done died previously. some of them didn't get a chance to even get that big, and they had them knocked off and whacked. You know what I'm saying? Just like, bro, this shit ain't no game. That's why I don't be giving a fuck about this rap shit. You know, I do that shit because it's a hobby and I love to do what I do, and I've been doing it for so long. And maybe, you know, somebody will latch on one of them songs that resonate in their soul and try to give a nigga a real situation. But at the end of the day, man, I'm trying to enlighten the sleep. Trying to motherfucking tap in with like-minded people that understand this shit and see what time it really is. But to be honest, though, I have never been a P. Diddy fan. I ain't really never gave one fuck about that nigga. Even I heard how he did Biggie, and when Biggie got shot that night, he was on the first thing flying out of motherfucking LA. You know, Lil C stayed at his bedside when you was supposed to be his man, his homie and partner. You know what I'm saying? But you got on the first thing flying. You ain't motherfucking make sure this man was gonna live or fucking die. To me, in my eyes, you were just making sure the job was done. And a lot of people gonna probably feel some type of way about that, but I'm just speaking my opinion about it, which I really don't give a fuck about it at the end of the day. I'm honestly tired of hearing about shit. I can't wait to May come so we can see what the fuck is really gonna happen and what they really gonna do. And all these people that's implicated in this shit, we gonna see what's gonna happen with them too. But it's just the fact that, man, that people like glorified this man and thought he was just the greatest gift to hip hop, and he motherfucking really, he would have been non-existent without an artist. Without no artist, you don't have no recognition. If it wasn't for Biggie, you wouldn't have motherfucking had, nobody would have gave a damn about no P. Diddy. But if you really did have something to do with motherfucking Pac shit, man, or anybody for that matter, if you had anything to do with Pac and Biggie's murder, dog, say, your judgment is finna be furious, man. Salute the Jaguar, right, for the courage and the balls and to speak her truth and shed light on it. A lot of people be feeling like, man, she just clout chasing. That woman ain't got a clout chasing nobody. She's pretty fucking reputable. She's done been around the industry. She's done been in one of the greatest groups, The Roots, and did some shit for Jay. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest artists of the game. I don't really see her putting her life on the line for this shit, for no clout. This YouTube shit ain't that lucrative. I feel like I don't feel like you, unless you getting like CW, if you getting bands off the rip for interviews, then that's a different story. But just for views and shit, and likes and shit, who want to put their life on the line for some shit like that? There's got to be some truth to this shit. And for that man to take that interview down, and they had a lawyer contact this man, there had to been some kind of truth to it. You bossed up in the game and you got millions, and you know what you worried about another motherfucker running their mouth for? And I probably done re-emphasized this shit before in my last live that nobody watched, and I don't give a fuck. You know, baby, no fuck. But I'm just kind of tired of the motherfucking shit. It's like nigga already burned out on this shit already. But if May is his court date, his official trial, or whatever the fuck it is, man, I'm looking forward to this shit just to see how it go. And if a motherfucker get out of it, a Ratatouilleville. And if he don't get out of it, then we'll know that he a real fucking piece of shit. Now they throwing up footage of Bow Wow, but you really didn't even talk about him. It was Jermaine Dupri who pretty much like, yeah, I had him around women that was not his age and whatnot. Man, it's just 2024, man, a motherfucker. Same, man. 2024 been a motherfucker. And it still ain't over with. 2025 gonna be the game changer. We gonna really see these motherfuckers turn up and show out. Regardless if Trump win or Kamala win, it's gonna be hell either way. It ain't gonna even matter who win this motherfucking election. And me personally, I don't give a fuck who win it. Because they ain't got no power. And it's limited. They gonna let these motherfuckers do so much and pacify America and shit. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Man, I'm gonna see if I can screen share this. Should be in my history from what I watched earlier with this kid. He shared an interview about Jaguar Wright earlier. Probably some of y'all not already seen it. Just let me see if I can try to Man, fuck. I really want to show y'all what the hell that dude was talking about, man. That dude got over 1 million some fucking followers. I just found him out the damn blue. But he be covering some shit. He be having some interesting damn clips. I wanted to tap in with him and shit. Show y'all some shit he was fucking talking about. So bitch ass Chromebook. Yo. Bumble Cloud. Well, fuck. But anyway, man. I just be glad when all this bullshit is over with. On the cool. Nigga really tired of hearing about these old ass niggas for real. It's a lot of motherfucking shit. They sweep under the motherfucking rug. What happened with the goddamn Maui shit? What's up with the goddamn folks that in North Carolina they ain't renting aid to? There's a lot of shit that people could be talking about, man. Fuck Diddy. Fuck everybody he done stuck his dick in or let him put it in his mouth. Dog, there's some real life issues going on. These folks building FEMA camps and shit. Already. What it do? What it do?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Gratitude for allowing me to. Can you hear me? All right, let me do a mic check real quick.
All right, you good? I can hear you.
Cool. Well, I just hopping up real quick, chat some with you. Help you tap into these hours, cause yeah, trust me, I know. It's kind of like there's only so much that's allowed on these kind of platforms. You could do a little bit of anything on a platform to stretch some hours, in my opinion. But you want to keep it kind of cool, calm, and to the ground rules, if that makes sense.
Already. I already know. That's why I don't go live. Is when I'm feeling some type of way, I try not to, but you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I already know these motherfuckers, they be on motherfuckers' tops. You know what I'm saying? I watched videos earlier where they was like editing motherfucking. Now they calling it PDF instead of. You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which I ain't monetized yet, so I ain't. But I'll try to be mindful of this kind of shit just in case when I do, because I know they're gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, dig up them bones and shit. Be like, say you went against the community guidelines and whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just, but
Oh yeah, when it comes to that, trust me, on the monetization, this is why I can't get it. Because they're gonna make you go back through everything, and I mean everything. And yeah, even when it doesn't seem it's fair, they're gonna dig up some dirt and make you do this and do that to keep up with those guidelines. So yeah, it's a task, and I'll say only those that are really on the up and up, and know how to be patient of the process can
big
really
facts,
handle that monetization.
facts. That's big facts. Which you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just kind of like sticking to what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Just posting my songs here and there and motherfucking, my shorts or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But I know that they saying the long term videos is what get you the watch time and shit. So it's just kind of like, but how you
Um,
how you doing tonight and what you into?
oh, I'm a little bit of everywhere, going through a little bit of everything. Like I put in your chat, I'm over here multitasking. Gotta stay busy, gotta stay at something. I gotta be constructive and proactive. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to handle certain situations. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah, I
a
feel you.
little bit of everything and then a little bit of nothing, at least for now, because it's not finished. But we're working, we're
Already.
working, we're going.
Already. Shit, I mean, one day at a time. That's all we can do. So what's your
Yeah.
take? So what's your take on all of this? How do you feel about? I know you probably tired of talking about this shit and hearing about it and yada yada yada, but I'm just interested to hear what you think about it. Do you think Diddy is really gonna get hung behind this shit? Do you think the allegations against him is true? Do you think, is there any light at the end of the tunnel for this guy? Or he doomed for eternity?
Uh-oh. Well, I'm trying to be mindful of the answer for that because, hey, when you ask for my opinion about something, I'm going to give you the truth, and sometimes I gotta be mindful of what I say. So, I think there's a validity to certain things that they show about what's going on with him. Um, at the same time, is it really going to make things better? Like, say, okay, this is my thing about it, right? Not to discredit anything that was said to be done, right? Allegedly. Um, how do you win in that kind of situation? Right? Like, what is going to be fair? What's going to bring justice? What's going to bring a rightful balance out of the equation? So even if he does get some kind of what one would call punishment, is it rightfully so? I don't know, right? Who's to say? Uh, so with that, I don't know. I think it's a little game that they like to play around with, and an unfortunate situation, right? Because we're talking about someone's life. So yeah.
Yeah, to kind of reemphasize what you said. I mean, to condemn one man for the other thousand that's fucking been doing this shit for decades and centuries. What are we really? But in my mind, it's just another attack on the black man, especially when you got a smidgen of power. And I mean, he got, but she don't have the money that motherfuckers think he got now because with all the endorsements lost and all that shit. But they didn't make a lot of examples of a lot of people that should have been allegedly done this shit before. But in my opinion, I think just because that lawsuit with Ciroc or whatever the case was, in the same instance with motherfucking Bill Cosby. When he tried to make a move on NBC, you see what happened to him.
And see, to build with what you just said, right? um, this is just me. I don't necessarily look at any particular thing outside of what's true and what's false, right? And with the two that you gave with Diddy and Bill Cosby, right? These are supposed to be two men, right, that has been pushed out, pushed up, uplifted, allowed certain access, allowed certain leisures, right? And who did that? Who allowed certain things to happen? Like, come on, you gotta be fair with it. If certain people did things, right, and let's just go with going against and breaking laws. If certain people are in positions to help you get out of it, then how can we say just shift blame to the ones that maybe in the front did something? Because you got the people in the background, right, that's helping keep certain things closed and looked up to part, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't think that you can blame one without blaming the next, and then the next, and the next. So yeah, I think everyone that's been involved needs to be taken out and have that accountability for what they did. But is it really going to get to that point, right? So again, it gets to that point. Like, okay, well, you know, I guess you have to see it as, well, maybe it's bringing a little peace, a little sense of peace, even if it's just a little bit, right? We have to take that to a credit and keep pushing on them next, and making sure that the next person gets in line, and the next person gets in line, and the next person gets in line, because at the end of the day, how long are we going to allow certain things, right? And then if we want to blame someone, we have to blame everyone. That's just my opinion, though.
That's a good point. That's a good point. We all accountable, especially with support for certain public figures and celebrities and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, but at the same time, all this stuff could be speculation, or like I said, just kind of just like, man, this dude felt like he was bigger than his britches. Felt like he was above the law. But I don't feel like, it kind of, to a degree, it's kind of like, why a lot of these people, you didn't come forward back then when the shit happened, allegedly. Now all of a sudden it's just like everybody want to grow a set, and then want to be coming at this man, when it's kind of just like, bro, y'all ain't had nothing to say back then when y'all was attending those parties and all this stuff was going on allegedly. But then I just kind of look at it too in the same sense, like, man, maybe. I mean, it's kind of hard for me because I've never been a fan of this guy. You know what I'm saying? I've never cared about Puff Daddy. I don't like the way the nigga rap. I hate the way way he dance. I hated all that shit. I would just keep that shit to me.
Hey, well, shout out to you, because a lot of people did enjoy him. Go ahead.
I mean, I understand. Yeah, I mean, there's people that's fans of him, but just my personal opinion, he just never fascinated me. He was never. I mean, I feel like, at one point he did. I mean, he had some great acts. He had Big, he had Total, he had 112, he had Loon, he had a lot of good and great artists. Then my brother, Wicked Reigns, pull your ass up. But it's just I don't know, sis. I just can't. I don't know. I just can't wait to May come or his official trial date in this. And then there's still a lot of stuff going in between. You know what I'm saying? But who's to say it's real or fake? Did it happen or really happen? Is people just chasing a bag, trying to throw their hat in the ring and try to get some litigation and try to get a bag out this cat before he get motherfucking hung or whatever the case is? I don't know. He might. I'm gonna keep this shit 1,000 out. I don't think he going to jail forever. And that's
Well,
gonna and that's gonna send America in an uproar too. They're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? He's guilty. He should. But the simple fact that he's a black man, it's so easy to convict a black man and throw him and put his head under the guillotine. You hear me? It's like I really don't think he really gonna suck. I think they hitting his pockets right now and raping him of his endorsements and shit. But I think at the end of the day, I don't think he finna do a day in jail. And if he don't, I mean, he's not gonna go to prison. But if he don't, then we know the truth. Then truth. If he do, then that's proof in the pudding too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
I
I
feel
can't
what you're
say that
saying.
either. But I can't say that either because, like I said, he got a bullseye on his back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell he did, prior to all this shit, which like I said, I'm guessing the Ciroc situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go against these motherfuckers and try to sue them and feel like you been, they gonna fucking bend your ass and put you in a blender. For real, like. But it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even cap. And Bad Boy been non-existent for a while. Like, other than him and his little hands in the management shit he been doing, like with French Montana and Rick Ross and shit. What is he really contributing to the game anymore?
Can I ask you a question?
Tell me
Okay.
about it.
Um, where credit is given where credit is due, right? And respect to you, right? But what artist right now that's currently in the public is doing something for the people, right? Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
I was ready after
Um,
that quick.
I'm
No
just
cap.
being serious, right? Because even this is just my opinion, right? I'm just gonna be transparent just a little bit with it, right? Um, I think a lot of it is just distraction, right? It's just a
Ultimately.
way to
Yep.
a way to keep the people, looking outward more than they're looking inward. Really focusing on what they need to bring in and what they need to do for themselves to accomplish something, right? And then of course, it's all about the money. It's all about the bag, right? That's definitely a big factor
Mm-hmm.
into it. And then it's more of a, well, you can add in the games, right? And then you can add in the titles, right? Of course, you gotta have the side where they're splitting up the people, they're splitting up the families, right? And I'm not saying that I agree wholeheartedly with what the allegations are. Likewise, I'm not saying I disagree with it because I know life and I know how people can be, and I know where we do stuff, right? We get into stuff, we get curious, and we wanna see how far we can stretch the limit, right? Like we all have that point within us. And then of course you have those that wanna take it to the far left and the extreme. It's like, really? Are you doing this? Really? Like, okay, for real? But no matter what, don't we have that point where, okay, I don't want to be involved, so I'm gonna act like I don't see it. I didn't say it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I wasn't there, right? Don't ask me. I'm not in it. And so with that, I can easily see how certain allegations have happened, right? And why it could take so long for someone to want to speak up about it. You got people that's gonna be around you making sure that you're not saying nothing. And I think you know what I mean. So,
Mm-hmm.
it's just looking at life in a more, I don't know, I'm not gonna say upscale, but just more of a this is a business, and a business needs to have an image, right? And the image is going to be represented at all times. And then you got to look at what the business is representing. And then this is where we get all the extras and the did it really happen? And I don't know if it happened, but it looked like it happened because I saw something, but I'm not sure what I saw. So I'm just going to avoid it. And then, when they say the truth comes out, oh, so I did see it, or dang, no, that's not true. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I love the music. I love the music. That person is so dope. They're the dopest rapper ever. And it's like, okay, are we forgetting that these are people? Or at least some, right? At least some. And when you know. But let me hush.
Yeah, we all human at the end of the day. That's what shit damn sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, nigga, motherfucking human. When it comes to the rich, to me, and the elite, these motherfuckers they get bored